Cats. Just want to get that out there. It was better than Cats. I will watch it again and again.
It was better than live action Lion King.
This guy's level 8.
People call it live action Lion King. It's not.
It's not live action at all.
I know, but people are calling it live action Lion King.
I know, it's so annoying.
You know who came up with the idea of calling it live action Lion King? The Ixeldar Star Collective.
Well, that's why they need to die.
The hive mind that is Disney.
Oh no, they just dropped in 200 real fast. Maybe they're actually going to lose just because of
they're dropping
bad
them like it's
rolls
hot
or something? I don't know.
I don't know that they roll in this game.
Well, then it should continue to go in my favor.
So I decided to fully merge the Federation fleet. It's 257k now.
So it's probably going to be okay to handle the entire Endgame Crisis by itself.
Then he'll get the credit for it.
Well, yeah.
That is true. You know, if you want some extra points when the Endgame Crisis spawns, get your ships in there pretty quick.
Oh, no, I think that's what it's really going to come down to is... because like the difference in our scores, like we keep going back and forth, but nobody ever has an advantage of more than maybe 1,500 points at a time.
Where are the endgame crisis at? Where it at?
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
Where is the goal?
We want the gold. Give us the gold.
I don't understand how this works. I killed off like 400 of their armies really fast, and then suddenly they're killing off my guys faster.
You guys are like exhausted from victory. You're gonna win so much, you're gonna get tired of winning.
Just in case my viewers hadn't heard, our troops just hit enemy soil running. Yeah, splitting up my fleet was my landing armies was a very good idea.
Oh, I got an exclamation point symbol. Oh, I can see what it means. Incoming transmission.
Research complete.
Science Nexus construction. We have now begun the massive undertaking of constructing a science nexus.
Oh yeah, land boys!
Oh right, no, I started building a second one. That's right, I forgot about that. I was like, I thought I had one of these already.
The planet Uranus has completed its construction queue.
Oh yeah, we have planets.
That's right.
Nah, fake news. Fake news. I don't believe it.
I mean, I'm producing more than I need, so it can't be going too badly.
Yeah, that's the thing. I probably have individual planets that are like rioting, but my overall empire is like, we got more than anything that we can ever use. Time to start building Titans and battleships just to get our alloy count down. Yeah, I got a fleet here of the strength of well over 200k just because I didn't bother to do anything with them.
No sector. Guess what? One of you guys is going to become the center of a new sector.
No sector. Guess what? You're the worst robot ninja in the whole Mortal Kombat series. No sector. You're way not as good as Sector. And Empire Bastion.
Administrative efficiency 11. Oh, hey, administrative efficiency 12. Why not?
Right. Pretty soon you're going to have administrative efficiency up the wazoo.
Damn straight.
Oh,
That's
but because
right,
this
bitches.
other
It is a massive 285 right now out of my Empire Sprawl of 2072.
he's got a massive.
He's got the biggest Titans. He's got the biggest Empire Sprawl. He's got the biggest administrative capacity. You're going to get so tired of administrative capacity.
No, we're not.
I got
Never gonna
administrative
happen.
capacity of 240 with a base of 30. And then administrative efficiency plus 150. Which is really helping because my administrative capacity of 240 is really cutting into my total Empire Sprawl of 1709. Oh, can we just please finish off these jerks?
I have 804% technology cost. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's super cheap. I'm at 440. 4440 your fight.
Enemy planet secured.
We did it!
We finally did it. Damn you all to hell.
You did what?
We managed to win this battle even though we had a smaller army than them.
Well, that's pretty good and impressive.
And for
Oh,
some
that's-
reason, our guys didn't land that were supposed to land. I guess they were sitting there waiting in orbit to try to land, and they
Well, you got it in
Didn't get there
general,
just-
right? That's yeah.
maybe that made all the difference. What's their power?
Zeta
Joshua, what's your power? Oh. Army morale and army damage. Yeah, that might have done it. They say the size of your bonus doesn't matter, but
Send your dog around. I'll give him a bonus too.
it expired. This is gonna start happening a lot. But too bad, we have an architectural renaissance going on.
Yeah, you and your architectural renaissances and your fancy relics.
Oh man, I got every ambition active now at the same time.
Even Nobunaga's ambition?
Even Nobunaga's
I
ambition.
should not have allowed you to select that with the character that you never bothered to submit, so I just gave you last year's.
Well, to be fair, I don't know. My plan had been to, when you were going through the portraits, you came across the, oh, this is Nobunaga from another game. And I was going to submit a character named Alan Rickman.
Doesn't sound like Alan Rickman, damn it. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what? I do need to talk to you, though. You need to send me the list of contributors like a fourth time. If you don't
I have sent it to you for sure now.
You've sent it to me twice at this point.
Okay. I was like, I thought I did, but I wasn't sure if
No,
I did.
no,
So I
because
sent it
like, yeah,
again.
can you send it to me a third or fourth time, maybe, please? Thank you.
That might help. What other edict is expired?
Construction complete.
Ambition, Hearts and Minds. No, we need that one,
What?
actually.
No, not that one. That's my favorite one.
What's that
I
one
can
do?
afford like 2 of them at one time.
Well, if another one expires now, I'm going to have to wait a few years before I can get it back, but my edicts last a pretty long time. What's this? Founder
Mine are
species
so
on the slave
expensive.
market.
All right.
Everyone's running to the slave market as fast as possible. Where can I buy slaves?
Yeah,
There's no
so my
slaves for
lag-
sale.
Wow, my lag. I knew my lag would prevent me from buying the fox I've always wanted to own.
Boop, bought one. Yes.
I saw that happen. I was like, I need to find a planet that can go on.
Of course, I just put it on my capital world, so I was like, eh.
Oh, no. There's even more unemployment there.
Actually, no. I mean, there is unemployment, but that's because it's a snooty specialist.
Oh, guys, check it
I'm
out.
setting up
My
a job.
transport ships are getting ready to warp. It's going to be so cool. Look at it, guys. Check it out. Everyone watch my video.
And the game crashes.
Choo, 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 choo.
What is that, a star making that noise, Zerfall?
That's more of a whoop, 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 whoop. Everybody knows that. All right, so in here,
Oh, man, our war fatigue is getting pretty high at this point. Hey, it's the Sack Rat interface. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's just the planet
nice. Somebody's
Sack
already
Rat.
in here.
All right, might as well take over their homeworld first. Put a little fear into them.
All right, let's see. Can I can get over here. There actually are still a few planets that have not been taken, systems that have not been taken. And I don't mean like planets. I mean
Systems.
yeah. But I did just realize that I have a fleet over there. But there is still a lot that needs to be occupied. Oh,
So
like
would
this
I-
one with 3 planets in it.
Would I gain or lose score if I integrated the lettuce head vassals that I made us go get, so I would have vassals too?
Probably lose, just because you're probably getting more points out of
Having
them,
a vassal than
yeah.
those
But
shitty
I don't
systems.
know for sure.
No, I mean, I
Thanks.
think you're right.
Yep. No problem.
I was like, I gotta send my armies here. That's like the last place I gotta occupy.
Ooh, half Zuafan refugees fleeing from the Ixodar Star Collective have arrived on Uranus.
Not
They
mine.
just landed on your ass. Oh yeah, you guys are at war with us. I should be attacking you. I think these are the planet. These might be the planets that you were referring to. The Viscarans Maw and Dristmac and Wapefrid.
Maybe. I don't know the names.
Oh, disappointing.
Here comes the question. Once we have taken over all of the places that might be involved in this war, their vassals that didn't get involved, who are they going to run to?
Where are they going to run to now? Where are they going to go?
That's a good idea to start buttering some of them up if that is of a concern to you.
Well, they won't come to me. They'll be like, I'd come to you, but for some reason, even though I like you and I trust you, my score
No,
for
you
this decision is -5 bajillion.
I mean, they're more likely to go to you than they are to go to me. I've been cracking their planets.
I mean, it's perfectly reasonable, really, if you think about it.
We have established the colony Mars, and now we would ask that you go to Mars.
I mean, it's a pretty angry red planet, really.
Construction.
It's
Oh,
not
wait,
as angry
Mars,
as it
are
would
you
be if I
guys-
changed its name to Sol Prime.
I was going to say, are you talking about Sol Prime?
We're talking about Sol Prime. SOUL Prime, and it was founded by the mothership. The colony ship that landed was piloted by George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars. No, I'm surprised. I thought you guys would be huge George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars guys. We've changed the name of Sol to Sun Ra. So that... Never mind. Our new national anthem, Mr. Wiggles the Worm.
His name is Wrigley.
No, it's not. Am I invading this planet? I'm on the wrong tab. Yes, I am invading this planet. Whew. Okay, good. So, I'm trying trying to determine if the Helvan Nation only exists because of me, or if other people are holding up the final end of the Helvan Nation. No, there's a Helvan Prime is okay. It's right in the middle of getting attacked by an army of turtles.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm working on it, but there's also Hadoofus, which I haven't gotten fleets over.
And of course,
Coke-Light.
Hadouken.
Yes. Hadoofus.
There's actually quite a few planets of theirs left that are.
Yep.
Still waiting. Well, I mean, I can help out a little bit. Sentry Ray Construction. The light of the sun blinds and darkens, the void hides. What? Only when we learned to travel faster than light did we learn just how little the light reveals. Today we begin to end this amourage of ours. The Sentry Array we have prepared to build on Barnard star system will one day become a stalwart panopticon, our eye on every star, all-seeing. And of course, you guys get to choose variously insulting variations on the humans' overreach.
Haven't actually gotten a pop-up about that or anything.
No,
And neither have
you
I.
must not have a sensor array that tells you about this development.
But did you say opticrons? Those are the worst.
Panopticon. Well, now I'm running an energy deficit, just like spontaneously.
That was the worst joined forces transformer they had. They just changed into a pair of glasses. I'll form the left arm.
The worst joint forces Autobot. And that Autobot was basically just a weed carrier for the other joint forces Autobots. Okay, so I am trying to decide, is it worth reacting to the fact that I'm now running in an energy credit deficit, or is it going to fix itself for no reason I can understand in like 2 months?
It'll probably fix itself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how this has been working.
I mean, not that long ago, I was at plus 10k. I'm at 3k now. I mean, it's just gonna fluctuate wildly, I think. Plus, all of our ships are out.
The capacity
That's part of it.
overload edict expired. That would be why.
That can
Because
do
it took a while for that message to pop. I don't know if it's worth getting that going again, though.
Well, I mean, if you're in a deficit and you got influence that you're not spending.
Oh, lag, go away. Just give me real-time controls before someone realizes what I'm doing. Ah, damn it. I almost got to buy a Fox Slave.
Oh, I didn't buy it.
To be fair, it's probably the AI that's doing it, because the AI...
I think it did.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, I might actually get to buy a Zerfall. Oh, I would love him and keep him and call him George.
It's not really that much of an impressive feat, though, really.
It would have felt pretty damn good. Okay, well, I guess I will sell minerals because I'm running at a bigger... I mean, everything except energy is positive, so I could actually sell something for a change.
Yeah.
Transgenic crops. Administrative capacity 11. It's tempting.
I mean, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I mean, there's other things that it would cost less to get.
Yeah, but they'll cost even less to get after administrative capacity.
I'll go from 450% increase in scientific cost to 445% increase in scientific costs. Man, anyone would think that Sakrat was the homeworld of these guys, the way they're fighting for it. It is not. That's funny. I started selling minerals, and I went from minus 1k to minus 900 on energy credits. So I would have thought that it was a seller's market for minerals, considering that I thought people were just buying them to spend energy credits.
The end of the Uri Company.
Oh man, but they were my primary supplier for drugs to give to my robot mayor guy.
I mean, you have friends across the border who could supply you.
It's true.
And yeah, that was me that ended them.
Humble brag.
Just a little.
It's just like, I just want everyone to know I took out the Yuri company. Feared across the galaxy is
Yep, definitely.
the most dangerous dudes in the history of dudes.
I mean, you know, gotta tout your resume.
Sometimes you gotta blow your own horn,
Oh yeah.
particularly if you have a reputation for always finishing first. Alright, so Sentry Array site is on its way. Strategic Coordination Center ticking right along.
Now, did you subjugate them?
No.
They still have hell. Oh, you. Wait. What? I'm confused. Hey, we're still at war. Interesting.
Yeah, no, there's still some empires left.
Well, the color changed and it threw me
Yeah.
all off.
It's because it was probably the their color that was setting the color of the Union.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what's really weird too is that like there's guys that are the same color as their union that are actually already subjugated by us. Like, I don't know. There's people that are subjects to the humans that are brown, and then they change color at the same time as this other thing. Very confusing.
I don't know about that, but anyway, it is about time to end the episode. So when we come back next time, more enemy planets incorporated.
And more color changes to confuse us all.
Well,
mostly Zerfall, but I'll become confused if I try to look into what he's talking about.
see you next
Bye,
time,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.